And with this delay, Doug, it's worth perhaps zooming out a little bit and looking at the wider implications of the truce, assuming it comes into effect, because there was some talk yesterday that the front between Israel and Lebanon might calm as a result of this. But we were talking to Iris Makla, our correspondent in Jerusalem, a short while ago, and she's saying the skirmishes on the border today there remain pretty intense.
Yeah, they are intense. And, they've seemed stepped up in recent days. We've just had the Iranian foreign minister in the region. He was actually in Beirut meeting with a lot of the of senior leaders from what's been called the Axis of Resistance, which are any number of Palestinian and non-Hamas groups that are arrayed against the U.S. and Israel in what they see as a sort of an ideological fight and cause. So you have Hezbollah among them. You also have the Kataib Hezbollah, which is based in Iraq, another branch of Hezbollah. And you have any number of other groups. We've spoken about the Houthis in recent days. The Houthis taking an Israeli-owned, Japanese-commissioned freighter, basically landing a helicopter on it or landing a device and basically taking it hostage as it was transiting the Red Sea. And we've had the Hezbollah leaders themselves, while they're not party to this Israel-Hamas agreement, that is, they did not sign on to it, it's unclear to what extent, if any, they would feel that they're all engaged, that is, committed to its terms, that they are bound by its terms. And my hunch is, as of now, if you're going to at least go literally by the papers, they're not bound by its terms. That is, until now, they've tended to not sit on the sidelines, but to wait it out and not be as drawn perhaps as much into the fray as some had been predicting in the early days of October after the Hamas attack. I'm not saying they've been waiting it out, because there has been intense fighting, but there isn't the full-fledged them being drawn into this war yet, at least not on the scale that some had feared. Could it yet happen? Of course it could happen. And this is precisely what the Iranian foreign minister has warned, especially with regard to Hezbollah in the region there, that if this doesn't really work out, this humanitarian pause agreement, this could spread further throughout the region.
All right, Douglas Herbert, as always, thanks very much indeed for your thoughts on that.